She accidentally witnessed her husband cheating, but she didn't dare to confront him. Instead, she hid behind and secretly watched. After her husband and his mistress left, she secretly followed them in her car. They stopped at a hotel, and her husband went inside with a gift. She stormed into the room, furious only to find her husband chatting with their son. The mistress was nowhere to be found. Her husband explained that the school was hosting a party at the hotel, and he had brought a gift for their son. She realized she had misunderstood him and shouldn't have suspected him of cheating. The couple made up, but as she was leaving, she ran into their son's teacher. The teacher told her that her husband hadn't visited their son in months. She had been deceived by her husband. That evening, her husband told her that he had received an invitation to a mayor's dinner and would be going out. She suspected he was lying and going to meet his mistress, so she pretended she had received an invitation too and asked him to take her along. At the party, she saw her husband being very intimate with another woman. She suspected that the woman was his mistress. Feeling upset, she went outside to get some fresh air. There, she ran into her best friend, who was being bullied by her boyfriend. Her best friend threatened him with the police to make him stop. He let her go, and the friend, noticing her troubled look, asked what was wrong. She confided in her friend about her husband's affair. Her best friend, who used to work as a private investigator, decided to help her track her husband's movements. The next day, her best friend followed her husband and saw him kissing another woman goodbye at a mall. She called her and told her that she had seen the affair and warned her to check the passenger seat. That evening, at her husband's promotion party, she secretly opened the glove compartment while he wasn't looking. Inside, she found a spare phone with pictures of her husband and his mistress. The mistress was at the party too. She was the mayor's daughter. Devastated, the wife couldn't believe her husband had truly betrayed her. To take revenge on the mistress, she kissed her husband in front of everyone. The mistress fainted in anger upon seeing this. The next day, while working at the hospital, the wife found out that the mistress was also there. The mistress had just come out of the gynecology department, and it seemed she was pregnant. The child she was carrying might very well be her husband's. When the wife got home, she confronted her husband, asking if there was anything he was hiding. No matter what, she said, she would forgive him and give him another chance. But her husband denied everything. The wife was deeply disappointed, which led her to consider divorce. She went to a lawyer to discuss having him leave with nothing, but the lawyer discovered that all their assets were under her husband's name. She would need evidence of his infidelity to ensure he left with nothing. She went to her husband's company and to her shock, found out he had forged her signature to invest in a company. All the money had been transferred to the company's account, and the beneficiary was none other than the mistress.